The longer it gets, the further from the origin it gets, the more like it's very fine, you're gonna get the knots.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
a lot of people are under the impression that like, oh, you're never gonna have knots. You're gonna have knots, but the
Yeah.
idea is to have as little as possible and also for you to not break them. Because that breakage is automatic frizz. Now you got some
Yeah.
weird short pieces that wind up the long pieces and create some more knots.
Gotcha.
Are you being pretty careful on your detangle?
Yes.
Perfect.
And as far as detangling tools, I've been using a Denman to detangle, and I was wondering, because I know people use that for styling, if that's appropriate for...
It's not my favorite brush, but for a number of reasons. One, I don't like people to be like, look at my curls when they really just did a wet style
Right.
and let it set. I'm like, that's cool and all, but that is not your curl pattern at all. But you're not doing that. I would say you could use a different brush. I like Alicia Leatherwood a lot. Her brushes are pretty rad. Reason why I don't like the Denman brush is for that rubber base.
Right,
That rubber
yeah.
base, yeah, it's getting wet, but still, it's got some grip to it.
Snag, yeah.
You don't want that pulling on your hair like that.
Totally, yeah.
You can do some cool things with it. I've seen people kind of open it up, take out two
Like,
of the
yeah.
rows, which is, that's cool, but you still have the rubber base.
Yeah.
So I'm not a huge fan of that.
Gotcha,
So if
feel
you
that.
can switch, I would switch. I'll show it to you. We might pull one out on you.
Cool.
If you want it long, we need it to be healthy.
Yeah.
That's bottom
Are we
line.
gonna have to take off a lot of length today?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God,
I would love to not,
Okay.
but I also don't want to waste your time or your money.
Gotcha.
Where'd you just come in from?